everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be answering the age-old question, or just a random question I just came up with. What's faster, an old F1 car or a new supercar? So you can see on screen there the two contenders. We've got a Lotus Type 49, 410 horsepower, 575 kilos. Obviously old vintage tyres, fairly bad suspension by nowadays, obviously it's cutting edge at the time, brilliant car at the time, won a lot of races. Jim Clark's obviously known for driving it. And then we're up against Pagani Huayra, far more horsepower, 320 to be exact, more, 730. A lot more torque, however, a lot heavier. So we're going to be doing two different tests. We're going to be doing quarter-mile drag races, best of three. I'll be driving the Lotus, and then the AI on 100% strength will be driving the Pagani. And then we will do a hot lap shootout, so fastest lap wins out of them, around the Goodwood circuit. Goodwood's chosen because it's shorter and gives the Lotus a better chance, because Goodwood's kind of made for older cars, or old cars still want to drive there. It's bumpy, it's fast, not really any slow turns where older cars would trip up quickly. They have to rely heavily on their brakes and not be able to turn in, and that's where the newer cars have a much better advantage also with traction. So I thought I'd give a bit of help to the Lotus there. So these are the two tests, see which is faster. Hope you enjoy, and as always, appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe. Thank you. So, here we are. It's first gear, make sure it doesn't roll. We'll change the view there. I think Pagani is going to win this by a substantial margin, just because traction and all that. Oh, that's not good. That's a bit embarrassing. But I'm not going to get a better start than that. Did I win it? Oh, I've never got a better start than that on this. I won it. So, this is the decider. What is faster in a straight line between these two? I mean, in that last one I did slightly guess the start. That wasn't as good. Oh, that's good. I won. Oh, yes. So, I'm surprised. There you go. The Lotus 49 is faster than the Pagani Huayra. I'm shocked. Fair enough. So, I'm going to go on to the hot laps next. I'll have 3 laps with each car. I'll show the fastest lap around Goodwood. See which is faster. So, here we are. Let's try and get a little bank lap in the first lap. So this track, I do know this track fairly well. I've driven here quite a few times. It's a very, very nice track to drive, and it's a very accurate one on the sim. Some corners I think are a bit narrow, but the bumps, everything about it, is very good in this mod. I think it is a laser scan one. Anyway, how's the Lotus? It loves to be on the edge, just drifting through every corner. Side, four-wheel drifts, rear-wheel drifts, just every drift. Before this one, it's a bit difficult in this car because you can't quite take it flat. This is the corner I really don't like. It's very hard in the sim. This one here, it's very hard in the sim because it seems it's slightly off compared to real life. It seems a bit narrower or a bit sharper. This through here, very nice. And this one here is lovely in the Lotus. You just let it drift out, and we just flat all the way through there. Maybe, hopefully getting up to around 160 miles an hour before we brake. I'm going to brake around here, just to be safe on the bank of that. Missed the apex on all of them. That's not very good. You meant to miss it the first one and clip the last one. But I ended up missing all of it. That corner there needs to be. But there we go. It's a bank lap around Goodwood. What time do we get? Oh, 118.7. Actually, that's a decent lap. So a 118.7 will be the time to beat in the Pagani. The Pagani's going to be so much nicer to strip. Anyway, see you back with the Pagani. So, here we are in the Pagani Huayra. Sounds good. Same thing as before, no wheel setup changes, I just reduced the fuel a little bit. Here we go. That's a little first lap. Let's see how this car feels through here. I already have an idea and I'm going to see if it's correct. It's just going to feel a lot heavier, but a lot more stable. So you might be able to feel like you can push it a bit more. Less on the edge. So let's see. Through here. Through there. What's it through here? This is a problem calling the Lotus. So I felt alright. One thing I'm noticing straight away, it's a lot more stable under braking. You can have a lot more trust in the brakes, so they're gonna just slow the car down, not just spin you out, spit you over to a different side of the track. With the traction control you can also get the power a bit earlier. You can really lean on the car a lot more, but nowhere near as fun. There you go, stamping on the brakes through there. So there's a 118.7 to beat. Goes through there. Oh, I think it's already beaten the first lap, has it? It has. So it's surprising. It's a bit of a different result to what I expected. The Lotus was the quickest over the quarter mile. That may also be because I was against the AI. But yeah, the Lotus won the quarter mile 2-1. But this was 1.4 seconds quicker on Goodwood and on the first lap, and it wasn't a perfect lap. But yeah, there you go. A new supercar is faster around the track than an old F1 car. Great insights here if anyone actually wants both of them and wants to compare them. But yeah, there you go. On the sim you can. Alright. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time. Thank you.